I remember walking down the street and they were building the Ritz-Carlton, and I remember looking up at these buildings going, how do they do that? My name is Cara Grant and I'm the Director of Project Management at EllisDon. I wanted to learn how to work on a construction site. The feedback that I'd get from people was sort of the warning of like, you're gonna lose your femininity, are you sure this is really what you want to do? You're too female to do that. And I thought, no, no. And I just kind of put my head down and I spent 10 years at Genevar, and it turned into WSP, the only female in the office and the youngest one. You have to believe in yourself more than what you believe other people tell you can't do. I was working on the largest, most complex projects that our office had. So Ryerson's Student Learning Center, Ryerson's Image Arts Building.
Her ability to absorb those complexities and challenges and make them simple and understandable on a management level is really pretty amazing.
What do you know about her past?
Well, I know she was a fantastic ballet dancer.
I found out, I don't know, a few months into working with Cara that she used to be a professional ballerina. It's an interesting transition. I don't know if anyone else can say they've done that before.
So this is Snowflakes in the Nutcracker. And this was me backstage, I guess, before a performance or in the intermission, taking a selfie before they were actually known as selfies. 50 students get invited to the summer program and they put you up in the boarding school. And the first 2 weeks you're not allowed to speak to your parents and or see your parents. So they literally take you and just drop you into the school environment. And really it's a way of them testing you to see if you can sort of achieve and sort of take the pressure and handle the pressure of that environment.
And so just to reiterate, like you were 10.
Yes. You're too young to comprehend kind of what's going on in the sense of understanding that this is a career decision you're making at 10 years old. I got accepted into the National Ballet of Canada and I danced with them professionally for 4 years. That's Black Swan. I was walking down my driveway on ice in a very snowy, cold winter, and I fell and slipped and broke my pelvis. So that was the end of my dance career, but at the same time I was at that point ready to sort of explore, and I was very curious about other things in my life.
So as far as her history as a ballet dancer was, she was invaluable for Ryerson doing the School of Performance. Cara's passion for dancing was a fantastic liaison to the client, so she could talk the same language. She knew exactly what they'd be doing in that class. She knew exactly how she'd like the mirrors set up, where the lights should be, where the curtains should be. So I think that for our team was incredibly valuable for a project manager and also for Ryerson, of course.
When I was dancing, I'd spent every summer in Europe looking at buildings, looking at architecture, so it was something that was always very natural for me and something I was always very curious about. So when I decided to end my dance career, it was just natural. To me, ballet and construction are very similar. You go through creative processes and then you go through performing or building. I had a lot of experience in different opportunities that were given to me at WSP. And I knew EllisDon was where I wanted to work. So I basically called EllisDon and said, I want to work for you. I had other opportunities. I got 2 other job offers, but I just knew it was the right place for me, and I knew something sort of bigger was going to be available to me in this company, and I was right. The experiences that I had as a dancer translate into my career now in terms of just dedication, focus, determination is hands down probably the best training that you can have.